Hello and welcome to Lighthouse Tarot, where we embrace the light within ourselves and within others. I'm your host, of course, Willow Riley, coming back at you with a new video. Before we get into it, do you guys like the fit? I got this new earring. It matches. It's super cute. Super cute. Okay. So anyway, you guys may or may not have noticed you've been feeling a little funky this summer. Like the energy just seems a bit off. And I have answers for you. The reason is we have Saturn, Neptune, and Venus going into retrograde. So I'm going to be talking about these 3 retrogrades we're having over the summer. We do have a couple retrogrades over the fall. If you would like to see a video on the retrogrades in the fall, comment below and I will make one. But for now, we're going to focus on the retrogrades happening right now. So the first one coming up is Saturn retrograde. Our Saturn retrograde is going to be from June 17th till November the 4th. So what is Saturn? Saturn is the grandfather of all the planets. It also represents boundaries, restrictions. It represents discipline, hard work, long-term goals. Capricorn and Aquarius have Saturn placements. And if you know Capricorns, you know they're go-getters. They go to the very top. They're extremely hard workers, extremely dedicated, as are Aquariuses. But with this Saturn retrograde, it's actually in Pisces. So with the Saturn retrograde in Pisces, it's taking a moment for us to pause and reflect on our goals, on our long-term goals. You might have some time where you realize, you know what, I don't actually want to lose weight anymore. I don't need this gym membership. I hardly use it. Or you might say, I'm really good at tarot readings. I think I actually want to make a course and start making money off it. With Saturn, you're going to be very, very focused on your goals and finances, especially. The other part of this is you're going to, relationships are going to be tested, and you are going to decide who and what you should invest your time in this time. So from June 17th till November 4th, you guys are going to be contemplating your goals, and your relationships may be tested. You could have some falling out with some friends, falling out with boyfriend, girlfriends, and then finding new friends, finding new boyfriends and girlfriends. Because with Saturn, everything is an investment, especially if you have any Capricorn placements. You know, if you're Capricorn Sun, Rising Moon, I have a Capricorn Venus. We think of everything as an investment. A relationship is an investment. A friendship is an investment. Your time is an investment. Your money is an investment. So if you have a friend and they're just bringing you down, or they might be using you, you're going to let go of that. Or maybe you just outgrow them and go apart. If there is someone that you are in a relationship with and you don't see eye to eye and you're just not right for each other, you're going to let go of that with that Saturn retrograde. So that brings me to point 2, Neptune retrograde. Neptune is going into retrograde June 30th through December 6th. So with Neptune in retrograde, Neptune rules Pisces. Neptune represents the dream world, our intuition, imagination, psychic abilities, right? Gut instincts. Pisces are very good about this. Pisces are very spiritual, and they can kind of feel the vibe, right? So with this Neptune retrograde in Pisces, your intuition, because retrogrades, the planets are going backwards, so things are wonky. Your intuition might not be as spot on as it usually is. You might have a gut instinct that this is the right decision, and it turns out to not be. And also, you might believe the narrative you tell yourself. You might tell yourself that, you know, I'm trying to think of something positive I could say, but you might tell yourself the narrative that my hair looks bad. See, that was negative, but whatever. and you keep telling yourself this narrative, but it's not true. Your hair looks fly, your hair looks good. So that's something you can expect on June 30th through December 6th. Finally, we have Venus in retrograde. So Venus goes into retrograde June 22nd to September 3rd. This retrograde is in Leo, one of my favorite signs. I'm a Leo Mars, and this will make for big declarations of love and affection. You can expect a lot of relationships. If you're single, June 22nd through September 3rd is probably going to be the time when you will be getting in a relationship. Because it's in Leo, the less intention we want, the more we desire it. And this holds true for money. So the less we have, the more we're going to be like, I need that money, I need that bag. So you're going to be really focused on getting that bag, really focused on big declarations of love, like buying someone flowers, taking them to a nice restaurant, sending them a lengthy text. You know, if there's that special someone you haven't talked to in a while, you can be almost guaranteed they're going to reach out on June 22nd through September 3rd, because that Leo is all about love. So that is the retrogrades. If you want to see the retrogrades in fall, comment below. Comment below what your sign is too. I'm very interested. As always, I'm open for birth chart readings, tarot readings, and life coaching. You can email me at rileygrace359@gmail.com. Peace out, guys.